When all the cows are sleeping and the sun has gone to bed, up jumps the scarecrow and this is what he said. I'm a jingle-jangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Okay, now let's put the chickens to bed. When all the hens are roosting and the moon is behind a cloud, up jumps a scarecrow and shouts out very loud. I'm a jingle-jangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this and I can shake my feet like that.
Yay. Okay.
See the bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon.
Let's see. Who is here today? We almost at the time with 5 minutes to start the class, and that's already passed. So we're gonna start the class, and just we're gonna say hi to the families that come in at any moment to the class. Okay. Let's see. First, we're going to sing our good morning song, and then we're gonna say hi to our friends that are here. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. En español, buenos días, ¿cómo están? Hey, ¿cómo están? Buenos días, ¿cómo están? Hey, ¿cómo están? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? Good morning, buenos días. Now let's see who came to class today. And I'm going to start with a boy. Oh, we have just boys for now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to start with a baby. Well, not a baby, a toddler. And he's with mommy and he has something in his mouth. And that boy is Ian. Where is Ian? Where is Ian? There you are. There you are. How are you today, Ian? How are you today, Ian?
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are
Hi.
you?
Say
Are
hi.
you
Hi.
very happy? Clap your hands.
Hands.
Clap your hands. Let's see, Miss Michelle, who else came to the class?
Okay, now I'm gonna sing to a little boy who's sitting on the floor near a table, and that boy is Owen. Where is Owen? Where is Owen? There he is, playing with his toys. How are you today, Owen? How are you? I think he's very good. Very good. Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
Okay, now I'm going to see to a little boy that has a blue sweater with white and he's touching his head. And that boy is Kevin. Kevin, ¿qué quiere, mami? ¿Quiere inglés o español?
Cualquiera.
Ok. ¿Dónde está Kevin? ¿Dónde está Kevin? Ahí estás. Ahí estás. ¿Cómo tú te sientes, Kevin?
Kevin, come.
Muy feliz, gracias, aplaude, aplaude.
Okay, now I'm gonna sing to a little girl who's drinking some juice, I think, and her name is Alondra. ¿Dónde está Alondra? ¿Dónde está Alondra? Ahí estás, ahí estás. ¿Cómo tú te sientes, Alondra? Hi, how are you? Are you good today?
Muy happy.
Very, very happy. Clap your hands, clap your hands.
Now, this one was calling me for attention. She wants me to sing to her, okay? ¿Dónde está Zendaya? ¿Dónde está Zendaya? Aquí está con mamá. Zendaya, ¿cómo tú te sientes, Zendaya? Muy feliz, gracias. Aplaude, aplaude.
Okay, now I'm gonna sing to another little boy sitting with his mom, and that boy is Diego. ¿Dónde está Diego? ¿Dónde está Diego? Ahí estás, ahí estás. ¿Cómo tú te sientes, Diego? ¿Cómo estás hoy?
Bien.
Muy bien, gracias. Aplaude, aplaude.
Let's see. We have another friend that came to the class, and that friend is Janik. ¿Dónde está Janik? ¿Dónde está Janik? Ahí estás, ahí estás. ¿Cómo tú te sientes, Janik? Creo que muy bien. Muy feliz, gracias. Aplaude. Aplaude. Muy bien. I think we have everybody. Okay, ya le cantamos a todos. We are always so excited to see you today in the class. Today, we are going to be talking about something that maybe some of you know and maybe some never hear about. And what is that? We're going to be reading about that. We're going to be dancing and having music about that. And that is about the scarecrow. What is a scarecrow? You may be asking. Nosotros vamos a estar hablando el día de hoy acerca de algo que quizás algunos de ustedes lo han visto o han escuchado hablar, o algunos de ustedes no saben, y es acerca del espantapájaros. Y ustedes se preguntarán, ¿qué es un espantapájaro? Well, a scarecrow is like something Asian that comes from the Europe and Egypt and the Asian culture to use it years ago, like very, very early. And they use it because they have a lot of fruits and a lot of stuff like in the ground and all the birds and the ants and everything, but mostly the birds were coming to their farm and eat those vegetables, those rice, those corn, and they were very upset because they were spending a lot of money to those seeds, and then when they came, all of them were damaged because the birds eat them. So someone imagine something, and it's like, if I put, like, when I'm here, they didn't come and pick up the corn or the rice. So maybe if I do a version of me but ugly with colorful clothes and with a lot of hair, they not coming back. So someone invent that, and they start putting the scarecrows in the fields and in the farms, and can, not sometimes, but can just scare the birds, and they don't eat the seeds and all the stuff that is in there. So that was in that time, and until today, a lot of people use it just for fun or for decoration, but now they have other stuff that they use to the fields and the farms for not to do not to have a scarecrow, but just to save the fruits, the vegetables, and all that. So you can have one in your jar if you want, just for the birds. And today we're gonna be just talking about that because it's that big part of the fall, because of the seeds, all the farms, all the stuff that we cultivate in fall. Okay. Uh, I sent a message that you had to have some materials out. For the ones that doesn't have the paper plate, we can do it in regular white paper. Okay, don't worry. El espantapájaro es algo que se inventó a una persona hace tiempo, sobre todo en los países así como Egipto, Asia, hace muchos, muchos siglos atrás, cuando las personas cultivaban arroz, sobre todo que llama mucho la atención a los pájaros, el maíz y frutas que son dulces. Estos, alguien dijo un día, cuando yo estoy parado aquí en el sembradío, no vienen los pájaros, pero entonces cuando me voy vienen y se comen todo y estaban molestos porque gastan mucho dinero sembrando. Entonces dijeron, déjame ver, quizás si yo hago algo que sea parecido a mí, pero un poquito más feíto, más desarreglado, los pájaros no van a venir y van a irse espantados. Entonces empezaron a poner imágenes así como feas y con caras un poquito asustadizas para que los pájaros sintieran que había alguien ahí en la siembra y no se comieran la siembra. Entonces, eso se usa hace mucho tiempo. Ahora, en el momento, no tanto, porque ya las grandes industrias, las grandes fincas no tienen la idea de tener todavía un espantapájaros más que para decoración, porque ya usan ciertos químicos y ciertas maquinarias para espantar a los pájaros, a las plagas y todo eso. Pero ustedes pueden tener uno en su casa como decoración o simplemente quizás pueden ver uno así en algunos lugares también de decoración. Así que now we are going to read our book for the day. But remember that before we sing our song and the song is open, shut them. Nosotros siempre antes de leer, hacemos nuestra canción que es abrir y cerrar. I know that some of them, of the children, this song is their favorite. Okay, are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3.
Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Big and small, big and small, big and small. Big, 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 small, small, small. Big and small, big and small. Big, 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 small, small, small. Please, no thank you. Please, no thank you.
You have to unmute it, Miss Pamela.
No. It's the music that. Okay.
Please, no thank you. Please, 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 no thank you. Fast and slow. Fast and slow. Fast and slow. Fast, 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 slow, slow, slow. Fast and slow. Fast and slow. Fast, 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 slow, slow, slow. Loud and quiet. Loud and quiet. Loud and quiet. Loud, 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 loud. Shh. Quiet. Loud and quiet. Loud and quiet. Loud, 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 loud. Shh. Quiet. Peek-a-boo. 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 Peek-a, peek-a, peek-a-boo. 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 Peek-a, peek-a, peek-a-boo.
Yay, bye-bye, friends. And now we are going to read our book for the day. Ahora vamos a leer el libro del día de hoy. Miss Michelle is going to read it in English and I'm going to read it in Spanish, okay?
So today's book is called The Gardener and the Scarecrow, a story by Dot Mehari, illustrated by Ali Dio.
El libro del día de hoy se llama El agricultor y el espantapájaros o el jardinero. Muchas veces se puede traducir jardinero o agricultor. Un libro escrito por Dot Mehari y ilustrado por Ali Dio.
The gardener was clipping his trees.
El jardinero estaba limpiando sus árboles o cortando sus árboles.
Some birds came into his garden.
Y ahí unos pájaros entraron a su jardín. Can you guys see the birds here? Let's see if you can see them and point them in the screen. Vamos a ver si pueden mirar los pájaros que están aquí y señalarlos aquí en la pantalla. Let's see. I'm going to ask you at the end how many birds do you see. Voy a preguntarles al final cuántos pajaritos vieron.
They pecked at his vegetables. Oh no.
Y empezaron, oh no, a comerse sus vegetales, a picarlos. ¡Oh Dios! Estos pájaros son traviesos. Vamos a ver qué va a pasar.
Go away, shouted the gardener. Shoo, shoo.
¡Aléjense! ¡Váyanse! Empezó a gritar el jardinero.
Keep away from my tomatoes.
Manténganse alejados de mis tomates. Tomatoes are yummy. I know. It's like tomatoes.
He chased the birds away.
Así que él persiguió a los pájaros para que así estos se fueran.
But then the birds came back. Oh no.
Pero luego los pájaros regresaron.
Go away, shouted the gardener. Keep away from my lettuces.
Váyanse, les gritó el jardinero. Manténganse alejados de mis lechugas. Oh, but they are like a very healthy birds. They like tomatoes, they like lettuce. Así que ellos son unos pájaros muy, muy, muy saludables. Quieren tomate, quieren lechuga.
This is no good, said the gardener.
Esto no es para nada bueno, dijo el señor jardinero.
I can't do my gardening.
No puedo hacer mi jardinería con esos pájaros aquí. Es muy difícil. Wow.
He went into his garden shed.
Así que fue a donde él guarda las cosas de su jardín, que viene siendo como un shed, viene siendo como un cobertizo, le dicen en muchos países. Cobertizo o un lugar donde se guardan las herramientas.
He was in the shed for a long time.
Y estuvo en el cobertizo por un largo tiempo.
Hammer, 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 went the gardener.
Así que el jardinero martilló, martilló, martilló.
Cut, cut, cut. Stitch, stitch, stitch.
Así que él cortó, cortó y cortó y cosió y cosió y cosió.
He made a scarecrow.
Así que él hizo un espantapájaros.
This will keep the birds out of my vegetable garden, he said.
Esto va a mantener a los pájaros lejos de mi jardín de vegetales.
That night, he went out into his vegetable garden.
Esa noche él salió hacia su jardín de vegetales. Vamos a ver aquí.
He put up the scarecrow.
Y allí colocó el espantapájaros.
In the morning, the gardener clipped his trees.
En la mañana, el jardinero comenzó otra vez a podar sus árboles.
Aquí.
The birds did not come into his vegetable garden. Yay!
Y los pájaros no vinieron a su jardín de vegetales. Me están mirando solamente.
They kept away from his tomatoes.
Y se quedaron alejados de sus tomates.
They kept away from his lettuces.
Y se quedaron alejados de sus lechugas.
Now I can do my gardening, said the gardener.
Ahora puedo hacer mi jardinería, dijo el jardinero. Oh, él hizo un scarecrow just like him.
That is a very scary scarecrow.
Este es un espantapájaro muy, pero muy, 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 muy asustadizo. Ay, he did a scarecrow just like him. No, not just like him, more mad.
The end.
And el fin. And that's the way the story goes. Yay! Now I'm gonna ask you, which part was your favorite from the book? ¿Cuál fue tu parte favorita del libro? And another question, who can raise their hands and tell me how many birds were in the book? ¿Me puede alguien decir y levantar la mano cuántos pájaros tenía el libro? Who wants to share? Ian, what about you? How many birds were in the book? I can give you a clue. It's like this.
Look, say 3. 3.
3. Good. 3. Muy bien. Good job. Which was your favorite part of the book, Ian?
Which one was your favorite part? From the book. Tell her the scissors when he was cutting the trees. He went to go get the scissors to cut, so I'm assuming it was the scissors.
Oh, God, that's so funny. What about you, Janik? ¿Qué te gustó a ti más, Janik, del libro?
Cuando se quedó asombrado del mismo disfraz que él hizo.
Oh, ok, sí, porque se parecía mucho a él. Y what about Owen? Owen, which was your favorite part of the book? The whole book. Okay. And what about Alondra? Alondra, ¿qué te gustó del libro?
¿Qué te gustó, Alondra?
Los pajaritos,
¿Pajaritos?
la comida, ¿qué te gustó?
Pajaritos.
Los pajaritos, muy bien. ¿Y qué hay de ti, Kevin? ¿Cuál parte te gustó? Ok, mientras Kevin viene. ¿Y a Diego?
Cuando se hizo el mismo
El mismo espantapájaros, ok. Well, I know that Kevin is around there when he can come just share with us. Puede venir y compartir. Now, since we are being so patient and sitting down, we are going to dance a little bit now so we can exercise and move our bodies a little bit more. So everybody, please stand up. Today, the 2 songs are about scarecrows. So let's just stand up and do our dances now. Let me share the dance with you. Vamos a bailar, ya que estuvimos tanto tiempo sentados, vamos a ejercitarnos y así nos movemos un poquito. Las 2 canciones tienen que ver con los espantapájaros, así que vamos a seguir las canciones y los movimientos, ¿ok?
Music for a child's heart, body, and mind. Scarecrow Song, from Children's Favorites, Autumn Songs, by the Learning Station. Scarecrow, scarecrow, turn around. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the ground. Scarecrow, scarecrow, reach up high. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the sky. Scarecrow, scarecrow, bend down low. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch your toes. Scarecrow, scarecrow, turn around. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the ground. Scarecrow, scarecrow, reach up high. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the sky. Scarecrow, scarecrow, bend down low. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch your toes.
Now.
Scarecrow, scarecrow, turn around. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the ground. Scarecrow, scarecrow, reach up high. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the sky. Scarecrow, scarecrow, bend down low. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch your toes. Scarecrow, scarecrow, turn around. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the ground. Scarecrow, scarecrow, reach up high. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the sky. Scarecrow, scarecrow, bend down low. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch your toes. Scarecrow, scarecrow, turn around. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the ground. Scarecrow, scarecrow, reach up high. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the sky. Scarecrow, scarecrow, bend down low. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch your toes.
And good, that's it, because it's going faster and faster than I can even follow. So I know my babies are not gonna follow that. Let's do the next one, okay? This one is similar. You had to copy the movement or do your own. Doesn't matter.
E-K-Y, go cheeky, cheeky monkey club. Yay! Let's be scarecrows and shoo the birds from the garden. Come on, let's get ready. I'm a little scarecrow, straight and tall, stuck on a stick so I don't fall. When I see a bird, I like to shout, hey you bird, out, out, out. Oh, well done, scarecrows. Oh no, here comes another bird. We know what to do. I'm a little scarecrow, straight and tall, stuck on a stick so I don't fall. When I see shout. Hey, you bird. Out, out, out. Oh, that got rid of him. I can see more birds. Scarecrow's ready. I'm a little scarecrow, straight and tall, stuck on a stick so I don't fall. When I see a bird, I like to shout. Hey, you bird. Out, out, out. Hey, you bird. Out, out, out. Hey, you bird. Out, out, out. Wow! I'm falling off the stick. Wow!
It was so cute, everybody. Now let's take a deep breath in. Y soltamos. One more time, let's take a deep breath in. Tomamos aire. And let it out. Y soltamos. One more time, let's take a deep breath in. Tomamos aire. And let it out. Y soltamos. Good job, everybody. And now what is next, Miss Michelle? Can you tell us?
Now it's the time to do our activity of the day.
And let me see. Can you guys guess what we're gonna do? We sing about scarecrow. We read about scarecrow. And we talk about scarecrows. So, I think that we're gonna do something about scarecrows, right? So, yes. Así que nosotros leímos, bailamos, cantamos y hablamos de el espantapájaros. Por lo tanto, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Un espantapájaros. Today's activity is a purple plate scarecrow craft. As you see here, it's something simple, has like a few details, but not anything that we cannot do with the kids. Remember, with the cutting, if you have bigger kids, let them explore the scissors, always be with them, or just grab the baby's hand and try to start cutting with them. So that way they can use their motor skills, but always they can glue, they can add color, and they can participate. We don't want like Picassos or like masterpieces. We want them to explore, to touch, to feel, and to grow. That way when they go to kinder, they have a little bit of knowledge to work by themselves, sit down and concentrate, okay? Recuerden que realmente no queremos perfección, no queremos obras de arte perfectas, sino que los niños participen, que toquen. Los más pequeñitos, si quieren agarrarlo para ayudarlos a cortar, para que vayan teniendo la destreza, o los más grandecitos, déjenlo cortar, pero con ustedes siempre ahí al lado monitoreando, porque queremos que al momento que vayan a entrar a la escuela inicial, pues tengan la facilidad de sentarse, prestar atención y poder trabajar por ellos mismos, o por lo menos intentarlo. For this activity today, we need paper plate. If you don't have a paper plate, you can use a regular white paper and just make a circle shape. Scissors, glue stick or regular glue, either one if you have at home. Construction paper or tissue paper. That depends on the texture that you want, or just work with what you have at home. Can be yellow, orange, and brown, because the colors is up to you. We just want you to use the color of fall, and those are the colors of fall, okay? The yarn is just because in the picture, the little mouth is like with the yarn, but if you don't want to do it, you can just paint it or just do it on paper and paste it. We need crayons, colors, or markers. We need popsicle still, just in case if you want to use it. If you want to use bottoms, if you want to use googly eyes, if you want to use yarn, whatever you want to use is optional. But the main is the plate and some construction paper to play with, okay? Los materiales son un plato de papel, si no tienen, pues entonces un círculo de hoja de papel blanca, tijeras, pegamento, ya sea en barra o líquido, papel de construcción o de seda o puede ser colores amarillo, naranja, marrón, lo importante es que tengan los colores del otoño. También si tienen, pueden agregar hilos o palitos de paleta o ojitos saltones, todo eso ya depende de ustedes y de lo que tengan en la casa. The steps. The first that we're gonna do, I always try to have like a sequence. We're gonna start from the top to the bottom, okay? From the head to the chin. Vamos siempre a empezar desde la parte de arriba hacia abajo. Me gusta siempre ir así de manera, es más fácil. The first that we're going to do is do a hat. Or you can do the hair. Here I put the first do the hair just because if you're gonna do it with paper, you can put the babies to rip out the papers and making lines so they can just, rip the paper. Or you can use yarn, or you can use the popsicle stick. You can use tissue paper. That depends what you have at home, okay? Then when you do the hair, we're gonna do the hat. The hat, you can use like a triangle shape and just cut a triangle and they can see the shape and you can talk about that shape and you can put it up, okay? A triangle, maybe with a little oval in the bottom, so it looks more than a hat. Then when you have your hair and the hat made, you have to do the nose. And that is another little triangle for the nose with construction paper or with cardboard, a little piece of cardboard, so have like 3D dimension. Then you can or draw your eyes or use 2 buttons for the eyes or just use googly eyes, okay? And when you do the eyes, what is left is the little mouth. If you have yarn, you can use the yarn for the mouth or you can just paint the mouth or just do a little mouth in a paper and then paste it. And then we're gonna put everything together in the plate or just do it like I do. First the hair, we paste it out right away. Then we put the hat, then we do the eyes, then we do the nose, and then we do the little mouth. You can play with the idea. We always show you a picture just for example. You can just play with the idea. Your scarecrow can be brown, can be yellow, can be orange. Just we want this aspect like has the nose, the eyes, the mouth, and the head, because the head is just like something very popular in the scarecrows, and a lot of hair because they have a lot of wiggly hair that scare the birds. I'm gonna leave this picture up, and Miss Michelle, if you can just put the music down. We are gonna play with the idea. Even myself, I don't have paper plates, I think, so I'm gonna do it in just a regular white paper, just making a circle and do it that way. We choose the paper plate because it can stay longer and they can move it. And if you want to do like a puppet, you can put a little popsicle stick down and they can grab it and use it as a mask or just play to scare their brother, their sister, or the people that came to the house, and they can play. And with this activity, we learn to count because you can count. It has 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth. You can count the hair. You can talk about shapes. Tiene triángulo, has triangles, circles, has like lines. You can talk about colors. Entonces, con todo esto, realmente, lo que vamos a hacer es trabajar de la cabeza hacia abajo. Como dije anteriormente, primero es hacer el cabello, con los niños que corten el papel así con el cabello, para que sea el cabello. Luego hacer una forma triangular grande para que sea el sombrero. Luego pueden usar o botones para los ojos o dibujar los ojos o ojitos saltones para los ojos, hacer un triángulo pequeño, puede ser de un cartón, puede ser con papel, para la nariz y usar para la boca, wow, qué fina, para la boca ya sea hilo o dibujar la boca y cortarla y pegarla. Lo importante es que sea en ese orden y pueden contar los ojos, decir las formas, contar el pelo. El punto es que ellos trabajen, pueden aprender los colores y pueden tocar y participar. Now we're going to put the music. All of us are going to work in the activity. And 15 minutes, we're going to share, okay? Let me find my material. Okay, friends. Let's see what we have done until now. If you're not done, don't worry. You can add more details later and send the picture to our WhatsApp group. But now I want to see what you're working at. Si no terminaron, no tengan problema, que pueden enviar ahorita la foto del trabajo completo al WhatsApp. Y si quieren luego agregarle más detalles, pues lo envían. This is mine. I did a foam hat. I use a pipe cleaner. I use construction paper for the hair and the nose. I found 2 bottoms. They're not the same, the buttons, but I use it. And I did this green grass for the mouth. And yeah, I'm gonna put a little something later, but now this is my, oh my goodness, Ian, that's so cute. Has a big bow, you know, a tie. Oh my goodness, Alondra, yours has a flower. Let's see. Oh my goodness. What about Owen? That's so cute. And Leo too. And Diego. Oh my goodness, Diego. That's the smiliest scarecrows that I saw. Oh, Alondra, good job. You joined. And what about Janik? You did one, Janik? I'm gonna add some color later to the face, so maybe some hearts here. You can add whatever you want, and remember, you can practice colors, shapes, numbers. You can put them to read the paper, even touching the paper that like this, they are using their motor skills. And yes, and we are so happy to have you here again in this class. And we hope to see you next Friday too with another class, with another new subject and a new craft too, and a new book, everything new. So please come back on Friday, and thank you for your time. But unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye for today, okay? Por favor, vuelvan a la próxima clase. Gracias por su tiempo, por venir. Y vamos a tener otra nueva actividad, otro nuevo libro, otra nueva canción, nuevo todo. Así que por favor no se lo pierdan para que sus niños sigan aprendiendo. Y ahora es hora de decir adiós. Así que 1, 2, 3. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. We did a scarecrow inside. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye. Es hora de decir adiós a mis amigos. Adiós. Es hora de decir adiós a mis amigos. Adiós. Es hora de decir adiós a mis amigos. Hoy hicimos un espantapájaro. Adiós, amigos. Adiós. Yanni, that's so cute. Thank you. Gracias por venir. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.